Hello everyone, I welcome to the class of English language to you all. Today we will go through the chapter number 9, that is punctuation. Punctuation marks and capital letters. Now students, what is punctuation? Punctuation is the correct use of marks and pauses to facilitate reading of the text or ask questions. They make the sentence easily understandable by organizing the writing. So the punctuation word has derived from Latin word punctum, which means a point, means stop. Dear students, following are the principal punctuation marks. First is full stop, then second comma, third semicolon, fourth colon, fifth question mark, sixth exclamation mark, 7 dash, 8 hyphen, 9 parenthesis or brackets, 10th inverted commas, 11th apostrophe. There are 4 more that I will tell you later on. So students, now come to the full stop. What is full stop? Let us know about them in detail. So full stop used at the end of a declarative and an imperative sentence. Example, water is precious. Second, after certain abbreviations and initials like example AM, MP, PM, etc. Next is comma. It is used to separate words in a sentence before a coordinating conjunction in compound sentences when both the clauses are independent. So comma is used to indicate pause also. After nouns and pronouns in opposition, it is used to introduce a quoted sentence to mark off words like yes, no, please. After the words and phrases like however, comma, therefore, comma, in fact, comma, indeed, comma, no doubt, comma, course, no doubt, and to say the least. 7 to set off names to whom we are addressing, and the last one before tag questions. In complex sentences, when the subordinate clause comes before the noun clauses, the comma should be placed after the subordinate clause. With non-defining relative clauses, we must use commas to separate the subordinate clause from the main clause. Now next is semicolon. The semicolon indicates a greater pause in compulsion to the comma it is used for. So to indicate pause longer than comma, separating the clauses of a compound sentence when they have a comma. Separating a series of loosely related clauses. Examples, the heart was big, his pocket empty. It is used to separate two independent clauses when conjunction is omitted. Now students, come to the next one. It is colon. We use a colon to introduce a word, a phrase, a sentence, a question or a list. We often use the colon before a quotation like Ankit asked, what should we do today? We also use the colon to give special importance to whatever we are introducing. At the colon, the sentence seems to come at an end. Readers then usually pay extra attention to the words that comes after the colon. It means it is to introduce a list of items, and when an additional remark is made, then we use colon. Next is question mark. Question mark is used at the end of a direct question, means it is used at the end of interrogative sentences or question tags. For example, where are you going? What are you doing? Now next is exclamation mark. An exclamation mark is used after an interjection and a phrase or sentence representing an emotion or a wish like long live, hurrah, what a sweet mango it is, etc. Now come to the hyphen. The hyphen is most commonly used for joining two separate words. By doing this, a single word is formed. It is often called a compound word. Example, a multicolored pen, a multi-talented performer. Now, we use the hyphen to join prefixes like example, self, great, the, etc. before nouns. Adding a hyphen after a prefix makes a word easier to read. For example, coach, self-styled, etc. However, there are some words where the hyphen is not used with prefixes, refuel, protest, etc. We use hyphen to write compound words which include prepositions. For example, up to date, daughter-in-law, etc. When two words make up a number, we use a hyphen for words that are less than 100, like 27 years, etc. Two numbers above 100, we use the hyphen to smaller numbers within the large number. 624, 1246. Next, when we use fractions as adjectives, we always use the hyphen to link the parts. Like the bottle was 2/3 full, one half of the work is over. Now come to the parentheses or brackets. The parentheses or brackets are used when closing a phrase, clause or sentence which does not grammatically belong to it. Examples: he finally answered in bracket after taking 5 minutes to think, bracket close, that he did not understand the question. Now come to the inverted commas. Inverted commas are used to begin and end a quoted sentence or emphasize a word or phrase, and are used for marking the exact words of a speaker or a quotation. Now next is apostrophe. Apostrophe is used to show possession or omission of letters, like short forms. Examples: don't go near the tiger, she can't do it, etc. And for showing possession, the examples are: it is Ram's pen. Now come to the capital letter. A capital letter is used for beginning a sentence. Example: my name is Ashok, he is a nice boy, etc. For beginning in each fresh line of poetry. Example: twinkle twinkle little star. For beginning all proper nouns and adjectives formed from proper noun. Examples: Aman, Delhi, April, Sunday, the Indian, etc. etc. Now for degrees, titles, etc. Examples: MBBS, BCom, Sir, Madam, etc. At the beginning of a quotation or direct speech. Examples: my uncle said, union is strength. My brother said, do your duty properly. So students, you have understood about the chapter punctuation in capital letters, and there are 15 types of punctuation: full stop, question mark, exclamation mark, comma, semicolon, colon, quotation marks, apostrophe, ellipsis, dash, hyphen, parenthesis, brackets, braces, and slash. So students, here your chapter punctuation in capital letters is completed. Now go through your exercises of book and read the chapter again. So now we will meet in next chapter. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you students. Bye bye.